And welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Where we left off last time, we entered this home to give a ring back and we discovered that strange things are afoot. So we're going to continue on into here. Oh, Pernice is in here. One side of this overturned vase is splashed with crimson. Hi Pernisk. A man lies bound and bloodied to the floor before you. His face is a tapestry of bruises and blood is spattered across several corners of the room. The man cringes and sobs as you approach. Gods, please, no more. I can't take any more. I'm not here to hurt you. The man pauses, gazing up at you. You're not? Oh, praise Barath. You're not one of his men, are you? He glances nervously behind you. Hi. He shakes his head. Please, I don't know who you are, but my name is Pernisk. This is my house. You have to help me. And who was that downstairs? An imposter, some wizard named Nereid. He came into my house, tied me up in here, tortured me, and now he and his men are eating my food, breaking my things, selling Sveth inside of my own home. Whatever you're holding back, spit it out or I'll pry it out of you. Pernisk looks away, unable to meet your gaze. I may have hung onto a tiny portion of my supplier's share, but I needed that money. So what happened? He sent over the wizard Nereid, the man downstairs. Pernisk shudders. To make up the lost copper, I guess, and to hurt me while he was at it. Feels like it's been days. Hold still, I'll get you free. No, wait! Pernisk says, his eyes wide with panic. I can't go out there, not while he's downstairs. I've been tied up for gods know how long. Please, you have to kill him. I'll do it. Pernisk gives a sigh of relief. Oh, thank you. I'd help if I could, but in my state I'd probably just slow you down. Please be careful. So there's a wizard. Well, we kind of knew there was a wizard downstairs. I'm also going to take your stuff because I'm annoyed with you. Don't hold back from your dealer if you don't want to get shit on.
And what does the...
Basically is how it rolls in the drug world. Alright. I told you to keep there. Yeah, I know you're there. I wasn't afraid of you. Alright. So there's a bunch of mercs coming in here. As long as the mage doesn't come in here, I don't really care. Oh, there's the mage right there. Okay. So the mage is coming in here. We're out of level 3 spells. I was hoping to fireball him, but that isn't going to be a thing that's going to happen right now.
On your word.
How may I help?
You can shoot more magic missiles because that worked really awesomely. Do it again. Stop! Nereid staggers back, holding a bloody hand in front of him. I give up. Just leave and I'll go peacefully, alright? Too late. I didn't even have a choice in that one.
No prisoners!
We don't take prisoners ever. I'm guessing we could have made him a prisoner if we had the prison. Oh, he's got a grimoire. Let's give that to our resident mage. In fact, let's give that to our mage as well. Anything good in here? Fine robe? Nothing really. Alright.
What is it?
Hey, wait a minute. What do you got on this table? I'm gonna take whatever that is. I don't care. I'm also gonna take this. The one mercenary. Oh, there's 2 mercenaries left in here. There's 3 mercenaries left in here. Kill that guy. That guy's definitely stuck.
Kill them all!
Kill that guy. Actually, kill that guy.
No!
Now kill him. Alright. Bunch of loot. Anybody else in here? Just the addicts? Do I have to go talk to you again? I have to free him now that that dude's dead. Alright. Let's go back upstairs and free the guy.
You must gather your party before Ven.
I'm gathering my party, don't worry. Don't you worry, random voice. I'm gathering them up right now. For those of you who are wondering, I am definitely drinking 5 Alive today. No alcohol. today, unfortunately. He's been taken care of. Pernisk stares at you. I can't believe this nightmare is finally over. He grins weakly, then seems to remember something. You have no idea what you've done for me, but... He looks at you and away again. I need to find my love, Kainra, only after whatever Nereid put her through. I'm afraid she won't give me the chance to explain, but she might listen to you, please. She must be somewhere in Copperlane. It's the only home she's known. And please, don't tell her about this Veth. But what I do, I can make it worth your while. A discount, maybe. Kainra sent me here in the first place. She did? Pernisk smiles brightly. That woman helped save my life without realizing it. Please, bring her home and tell her everything is back to normal. I'm gonna be lying about that. Sure, I'll go do that. Deceptive. We are deceptive because we are going to bring her back, or at least give her the option to come back, but we are also going to tell her about the Zveth. Because, well, we are aggressive and cruel. We're honest, cruel, and aggressive people most of the time. I feel she deserves to know the truth of her husband's idiocy. And he does have quite a lot of idiocy. I mean, really, who... If any of you are involved in drug dealing, here's just some small advice. Don't piss off your supplier. Unless you have more muscle than them. Or you run a gang. And then maybe you can. If you're prepared for that kind of thing. But I mean, if you are just one dude... and you're like, hey, I'm just going to keep some of it for myself. That's how you get shot. That's how people die. So don't be stupid. Kainra looks up as you approach. What happened with Pernisk? Did you show him the ring? I'm going to just be honest with her. Pernisk was being imprisoned by a powerful wizard. However, the real Pernisk is also deals Veth. She blinks at you, stunned. I had no idea. Pernisk, She brings her fist down on the table, sloshing her drink. Damn it, how can I trust him after something like that? That he's lied to me for this long. She runs her hand through her hair and takes a deep breath. I should just be glad I found this out before the wedding. I'm gonna be like... I don't know what to do with her, honestly. He is kind of stupid. There are other men in Defiance Bay, honestly, it's true. She nods. You're right. I think this is what I needed to realize it. Thanks. Oh, and take this. She unclasped something from her neck. Picked it up from one of the merchants to help me stand firm in my decision. I'll be fine without it now. We got something. Some sort of necklace, apparently. Let's take a look. Maybe it went to our thing. Nope. Where did it go? Is it one of these? Yes. Unwavering resolve of intellect +2 and +1 resolve. That's actually kind of nice. But is it better than our protection cloak? I don't know. We should actually take a look at all of our equipment at some point here.
I'll grant you that animancy has had its failures, Balreach among them. But does that warrant attacks on innocent practitioners? Superstitious Kith have spilled their share of blood.
That's no comparison. Animancers have the advantage of education, and with that comes authority and responsibility.
I have to say, it's wonderful to have someone to debate with. You'd think they'd be more welcoming of it at the Law College.
Or we could enjoy a glass of wine and a comfortable silence.
I like debating things, personally. Okay, so I'm just going to check our equipment really quickly. Alright, so our reflex is suppressed from the Fulvana's gloves. I'm guessing because of the minor cloak of protection. So if we put on... I don't know what I want to wear for my equipment. Let's see. What's he wearing for armor? So fine Brigandine, and you are wearing your Saint's War armor. That second chance ability is just so good. He's wearing full plate. Fine robes. Knight Runner armor, which is good. And fine robes. So they're all good on their gear. But these amulets, we need things to do with them. So... what are you wearing? Immune to boost. So, poison, basically. I'm gonna give you this amulet instead. Makes you burn proof. She needs an amulet. Let's give her of intellect and resolve. Has she got a good intellect? She's got a moderate intellect. Maybe we should give him the intellect thing. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. So actually give that to her. You're gonna take this. And you're gonna be burn proof, woman. Now, what other we do? We have rings, preservation, defense while stunned, and defense while prone. That's probably honestly good for our main character. +5 deflection and against the healing ability. Let's just grab the prone ring. The healing one we'll give to him, to Adair. And what's his do? +5 protection as well. A lost leather armor we could probably sell. Maybe. Fine padded armor we could definitely sell. Do we have anything in our stash that we can wear that we might want? Not really. Okay. What about weapons? What does this thing do? +5 deflection, burning lash does burn damage, and 3 damage reduction bypass. That's actually kind of nice. I'm going to give that to our main character, who apparently has an Arbicus just sitting in his inventory. We're going to sell the fine warhammer, and the hand axe is going to be there. I do want to keep Gon's share there because the grazes to hit and the damage restores endurance are both pretty amazing. I also want to upgrade it to exceptional at some point, but we're not level 8 yet. We don't have any Vithrak brains, and we don't have any rubies for that matter. We do have St. Gurin's horn though, to make it exceptional, and then eventually we'll put it at superb probably if we can, which will be pretty nice. Let's go into this building. I'm not sure what it does. I'm not even sure what building it was. All I know, and says I'm sure it'll be good. It is Admeth's
The Dozens may
Den.
not like us foreigners much, but they certainly don't mind taking our coin.
If I were to loot this table, would I get in trouble? Book of the Hunt, excerpts from Sermon of Struggle, and the Dozens. Yep, they definitely didn't like that. Lost reputation with the Dozens for doing that. So, let's not do that. Oh, we're in a cutscene type thing now. That's a big map. Cool. That's a lot of guys. A well-groomed man steps through the hall with a confident swagger, a smug grin etched on his face. He is flanked by 5 other hard-looking individuals. Buying the nibble. One of his companions eyes you just for a moment before spitting chew at your feet. Another pup come wandering in, I see. I just know that Bjorn's giant slayers run things around here and you'll be fine. Never heard of him. His eyes narrow. You have now. Stick around to find Spay and you will again. Plenty of bounties to go around, but there's a reason the giant slayers gets the lion's share. Remember that. A voice bellows across the hall. Enough jabber, Bine. You gonna do the job or talk about it? His jaw tightens. Wenon's right. That coin ain't gonna collect itself. He looks at his comrades and jerks his chin towards the door. See you around, pup. They do have a lot of cool looking gear. Alright, Wenon, what do you got?
Don't stand on ceremony. State your business.
I'm looking for work.
Go see Osric. He's usually got something. You do well for him, maybe I can find you more.
Alright, Osric, where's that dude? More yellow people. Let's lockpick this. Just for the experience. I'm sure if we loot it, we'll get in trouble, so we're not going to do that right away. Osric.
Last time, Aidwig, keep your fucking blade up. If that dummy was armed, it'd have your head off.
This man watches the training adventurers with the disinterested contempt of someone whose skills are wasted in this setting. He barks at one of them. I'm looking for work.
On an expedition, talk to Wenon. I just handle these mercenary shit shovelers. Adventurers, I mean.
Wenon clears his throat in the background and Osric's mouth puckers. Although, he sizes you up. I do have something I need done. Something that requires... He glances sidelong at an adventurer flailing away helplessly at a dummy. Competence. What do you need done?
I was formerly one of the Knights of the Crucible. When I left, they kept my arms and armor. The arms they can have, but the armor belonged to my family. I'd like it back.
Why don't you just go ask for it back?
No. Not they'd like that, I'm sure. But I won't be going. Sooner be torn apart by dogs than give them the satisfaction.
Doesn't sound like leaving the Crucible Knights was your choice.
You don't choose to leave knighthood. The Crucible Knights, they may not be a real knighthood, but the oaths you swear are just as true. Still, Turns out that even unofficial knighthoods have politics. You cross the wrong man, suddenly all kinds of accusations are thrown your way, and nobody believes you.
Nothing more destructive than a crowd with the wrong idea. What's this armor?
It's a breastplate. Not much to look at, and it's seen far too much use, but it's been in my family since the liberation.
See what I can
And
do.
it's Penhelm you're looking for. A low snake of a man. If he was to die choking on his own black tongue, it'd be too kind of fate. He kept it when he had me kicked out. I got word from a reliable source that Penhelm visited a forger in Andra's gift, right after being soul-scanned by a cipher in Dunreed Row. Should you have it in your heart to find a way to ruin his life while you're there, well, drinks on me.
Having his soul lineage read?
It's a requirement to join the Knights. They have to ensure a novitiate doesn't have a subversive lineage. If Penhelm's superiors found out his affidavit was a fake, his career would be over. Every novitiate gets an affidavit from Dunreed Row, and those are stored at Crucible Keep. If you find Penhelm's, one of those ciphers could tell you if it's real.
Alright then. We'll head over there. A rogue knight quest. Well, let's go see if there's anything else to do in here first before we head out. Anybody else in here? Mercenaries, no one to talk to there. This is a store? Let's go see if he has any good items. Can I buy something? I'm afraid not. See, the dozens only do business with me so long as I only do business with them, and they're good customers. She jerks her thumb towards the door. But if you get on Osric's good side, he can make an exception for you. He's probably training some new recruits right now. I'm guessing we're gonna have to do his quest first before they'll let us buy things, which sucks. Let's go see if there's anybody in here. If there's not, I'm gonna loot that stuff. Anybody home? No? Alright then. I like this place. Any traps?
I can do that. Let's see what lies this way.
A pike. Super. Any traps?
I'll have it in no time.
A geological map. Cool beans. I don't know what that exactly does, but I'm sure it's pretty awesome. Alrighty, let's get out of here. We're gonna start our Rogue Knight quest. I'm guessing that means we'll have to go to a different part of the city, so maybe we won't do that right now, unless they said Osric's gift is where it was, so yeah, it's in a different part of the city. So we've gone and talked to them, we've done that. I guess Lamdala's home is next on our list of things to do. I actually really like the city so far for the first major city in the game. It's pretty impressive. It reminds me a lot of Baldur's Gate in terms of city dynamic and layout. You got the Flaming Fist, aka the Crucible Knights, all sorts of things like that. Anybody home? Hello? We don't have a key for that room. This painting depicts the famous scene from The Light of Dawn in which the traveler and the ghost happen upon the starving man.
Discreet.
Light, flame, and sound.
Well, let's go check around to see if there's a key anywhere in here. Anything in here? Apparently we can't go into there unless we get the key. Alright, I guess not. Fair enough. I'm actually going to end this video pretty quick here. I know we're only 20 minutes, but I actually have to run an errand, so I am out of time today. I might do another video when I get home, but we'll see how that goes. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. In the next video, we'll be going into Scrivener's Dormitory, and then probably the Hall of Revealed Mysteries, the Catacombs, and so on and so forth. So, I will see you guys next time.